one of the tougher losses you had to deal with?
Yeah, not a fun loss. We talked to everybody after the game, and just said, hey, we got to have a killer instinct. And at the end of the day, and that goes for me, that goes for all of us. We got to be able to finish games and put teams away when we got them on the ropes like that. And that's a good football team. In a hostile environment, for us to come out swinging the way we did, we just can't let up. We can't let up, and we got to finish games better.
When you're up, I think 19 or something like that, like 12 minutes to go, I'm not saying you let up, but at that point, human nature, you're probably thinking this is going to be a good night, aren't you? What are you thinking of that?
You're feeling good, obviously. Especially offensively, how we were. Obviously, we had the turnover down there. I got to protect the ball better, but I thought we moved the ball really well offensively, and to be up in the fourth the way we were, we were confident in where we were, but that's why I say we got to finish ball games better. We can't ever relax. We can never rest in those moments, and that's all three phases. That's me. That's everybody. And so this one we'll learn from.
Carson, do you typically have a message for the team after a game, or is it especially because of just what you were feeling after this?
Coach calls on somebody every game, so tonight it was me.
Carson, when Lamar gets going, I know you're dealing with your offense, but when he gets going, are you thinking, we're going to have to do something? We're not going to just let this clock bleed out. We're going to have to make a play. You guys couldn't finish this well.
For sure. No, really that's with any opponent, but especially a guy like Lamar in that offense. They're able to score quickly and they're dynamic. It's a great offense over there. He's a great player. And so we got to be able to, I can't say it enough, we got to finish games. We can never let up. I wouldn't say we did anything terrible on that front. We just didn't finish it the way we wanted.
With Rodrigo, obviously, missed extra point and missed field goal and a blocked field goal. As one of the leaders, did you say anything to him like this? Because, of course, people are going to say, well, and then he made any of those.
Yeah, I don't know what fully he's dealing with. Obviously, I know I think he was hurting a little bit there. So just to even go out there, I appreciate the heck out of him for even, going through it. And, I'll definitely make sure I talk to him. And everybody's got his back. we know who he is and what he's capable of doing. And he's going to be a big part of what we do going forward.
How do you, 5 games in, how do you find a killer instinct? How do you find what you have right now?
This is a big one to learn from. There's a lot of good that we did on really all three phases. And unfortunately, I've said that too many times, that it's good that we can learn from, but it's every week it is a little better and a little better, and we've played some good teams. And so for us, we cannot get caught up in the record or where we're at or how that looks. We got to just come out and try and go 1-0 every week and just keep learning from these little moments like tonight. This is a huge opportunity for us to really show what we can do, and I thought we did a good job, just not good enough.
How much longer do you keep saying we're going to learn from this? Because I know you said one by one. The reality is you're 1-4 football team at the same time.
For sure. But at the end of the day, for us, I know the outside world, we got to talk about that. But internally in this locker room, we can't focus on that. It's a long season, and we're still in October, early October, and it's a long season. So we don't get caught up in that. We get caught up in who's next and what's coming down the road here. I wish I didn't have to keep saying we're going to learn from it and get better, but that's the approach we're going to have whether we win or lose every single week.
Carson, how did you feel like you played tonight?
Not enough to win. Obviously, I'm kicking myself over the turnover down there early, moving the ball, got down there, and got to protect the football. Could have went up, I think, 2 scores at that point, and that's the only one that keeps playing in my head, so that's one I want back.
Carson, I'm sure it's nice to not be having questions about how you feel. Are you limited? Are you sore? I know it's going to be part of the whole season, but is this the level that you can expect and people expect to see you playing at? Obviously, you want the W, but that kind of production you had, especially through the first 3 quarters, is that the standard you're setting to move on that as well?
Yeah, I set a high standard for myself and for this whole offense, and I thought, we did, especially like you said, 3 quarters offensively. We did a lot of good things on the ball, on the ground. We were moving the ball well, quick passes, screens, taking a couple shots, guys making plays. Pittman with that incredible play. That was big. I think it's a big sign of what we can be as an offense, and we can kind of build off of that, and hopefully keep being more and more explosive and create some big plays.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.